welcome. This is the energy for today, February 2nd. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, February 2nd? What does the viewer need to see and hear for today? What does the viewer need to hear and see for today, February 2nd? What is the energy for today? So the first one out is messages, and then healing, messages of healing, which is beautiful. And idealism, really changing your thought and your perspective of thing, I feel is allowing you to perhaps release with the release card and life lessons. So I'm going to keep all five. I definitely feel like this is very, you're on the right track. Okay. Whether this is you or someone else in your environment, or just learning your life lessons and learning to let go and release. Beautiful, actually beautiful. Welcome, and I hope you're doing well. Let's see what all of these mean for you guys today. Let's see here. What is messages? Card 23. What are these messages? For the viewer, please, what are the messages? Beautiful Page of Wands. You're going to get, it's being answered by message. Isn't that ironic? The Page of Wands, it's a message of good news. I feel a little bit elated, sort of excited and happy. Very much like this card, like doing the happy dance. So maybe you're going to get some good news that just makes you jump out of your chair and do some movement and flowing your energy of positivity, okay? And what is the Page of Wands, please? What's the Page of Wands? Almost like using your own magic, guys, is what I feel. Queen of Swords, because you got some clarity. So which is allowing you to move in the direction that you want with passion, okay? I feel like this is spot on. Like, just, you're ready to use that voice of reason and just go out. I definitely feel like there's a sense of victory here for some reason, okay? What is the Queen of Swords, please? Please, what is the Queen of Swords? Okay, so you got the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Three of Cups. So what this is telling me is that you're definitely moving in the right direction. You're taking your passion, you're running with it. I almost feel as if with the Seven of Swords, you've been held back from this. Whether this is someone that's done this to you, whether this is you doing this to yourself, where you haven't really been your true self. You might have been living in a moment of being somewhat secluded, really not seeing clearly, perhaps not being able to judge things clearly. But I definitely feel with the Queen of Swords, something's changed in the form of allowing you to escape something. Escape. They're telling me escape. You've escaped something that maybe didn't allow you to open up for whatever it is that you want to start. Because there's a start of something here. With the Page of Wands, it's the beginning of something. It's a beginning of an idea. And the Knight of Wands is you running with that passion. So it's almost as if you know where to go. Look, he's picking. He knows which one he wants. This has been somewhat of an upheaval. It's been something of shedding some kind of skin, which is allowing you to flow in a natural direction. I definitely do feel that something's opened up. Seven of Cups is where maybe before you didn't think there was any options for you, but now there's definitely something opening up for you. And I just get this feeling that maybe perhaps somebody or someone or a situation just didn't let you grow. But look at this, you're returning to something that is happy. This is definitely divine intervention, guys. This is definitely your spirit guides and your God and the universe just pulling you in that direction of happiness. You might have been in a dark place for a long time, and now you're getting the message that it's free and clear and you're ready to go. Three of Cups is definitely rejoicing with your family. It's just being happier, on a happier mindset. It definitely could be reunion. And I feel like you're moving towards something that's very passionate. What is the Knight of Wands? What's the Knight of Wands, please? Knight of Wands. Well, Knight of Wands is, okay, beautiful. Okay, so this is telling me with the Knight of Wands, you have somehow came back from darkness, as far as you having some kind of passion and some ignited fuel inside your energy and in your mindset and your body to move you past any kind of turmoil. With the Nine of Wands, you definitely, I feel like you're ready to really let that wall go completely down and just really move forward. Not really letting anything or anyone hold you back any longer. This is a card of healing. This is a card of not having to put up a defense mechanism up. I definitely do feel this is ending some sort of cycle because you're very close to a 10 here. And it's bringing you a sense of happy dance, happy. I feel happy and elated. I'm telling you, it's beautiful. Let's see what the Seven of Swords is, okay? Let's do it this way, but I will ask what that Seven of Swords is because it definitely could be where you've escaped something negative, where somebody held you back, maybe wasn't truthful to you, something like that. What is the Seven of Swords? Okay, this is where you just not been interested in anything. Four of Cups. Maybe in this place where things were almost like you felt like you could reach it, but you really couldn't. And it could have been a negative mindset that you've been in. It definitely could be something that with the Nine of Swords, you had a lot of fear and a lot of negativity surrounding you. So I definitely feel the the Seven of Swords. It's a situation that you've been in. Maybe this is a karmic cycle, a very dark karmic cycle that you're leaving. If this isn't your energy, I definitely feel this is the energy of either your loved one, someone in your family, your lover, something like this, where someone's escaped this, guys, and because they're healing from something. Four of Cups is definitely that place where, for a long time you just weren't accepting anything. Maybe you weren't accepting the person that was holding you back. Okay, they're saying maybe there might have been someone who held you back and you didn't show any interest, and this might have caused that person to worry, but yet it's almost in a sense where you're breaking free from it. With the Eight of Swords, you're seeing the light, you're seeing the truth with the Queen of Swords, and you're moving forward. Definitely. Let's see what else comes out with the rest of the cards, but you have to take it as it resonates. I reach a lot of different energies, and it's almost as if someone has escaped some kind of manipulation. That's definitely what I'm feeling, okay? Which has caused you to feel sick. Definitely. What is this healing with Saint Francis, card 5? This is about changes. This is about having endurance and strength and really having loyal people around you and just having wisdom, that inner wisdom, that intuition. So let's see, what came out is the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is a grounding energy. It's a card of, if it's the mother figure in your life, it could be someone who was very nurturing, very positive for you. This could definitely be just being grounded to materialism. So maybe you're healing from it. Because I asked, what are you healing from? So are you healing from maybe a controlling mother, a controlling wife, or maybe just a controlling situation where money had a tight hold on you. There you go. Sorry. So what is the Queen of Pentacles? What is the Queen of Pentacles, please? What is the Queen of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles as far as healing, and the King of Pentacles. So this is definitely, it could be some sort of soulmate connection. And I do feel here, it's like there's a healing between two people. If you've been in a really hard place, if you're coupled with somebody already, you could have been going through just a lot of trouble in your life, as far as not letting things happen for you. There might have been a lot of turmoil in your relationship. It could definitely be that one person is more controlling than the other. We'll find out a little bit more, but I'm just trying to give the energy of what I'm feeling. It's almost as if for some of you, you've been able to heal a difficult relationship, okay? That's not going to fit for all of you, but I feel like that could be for some of you. You're having a new beginning, somewhat of some kind of clarity and truth that might have come out between the both of you that is ending some kind of Nine of Swords and Eight of Swords negativity, okay? Maybe lying. Maybe this is healing from a cheating affair or something like this. What is the Queen of Pentacles? What is the Queen of Pentacles, please? With the healing card, what is the Queen of Pentacles? I know I asked that and the King of Pentacles came out, but I'm asking it again. The Devils. You see, there was a tight hold here. What is the King? Okay, so the King of Pentacles is the Eight of Wands and the Hangman. So what I feel here, okay, so this is the flip side of it. For those of you that are not healing from a relationship, this Queen of Pentacles is the very codependent kind of energy where they almost as if, I feel like they're just not balanced. They're on the flip side of the Queen of Pentacles. They're the opposite. It's not balanced. It's not thinking clearly. It's pretty much putting fear into this King of Pentacles. Even though they are soulmates, it's almost as if there was a negativity about this. And perhaps maybe when they did get together in the beginning, it could have been that they were balanced, but somewhere along the way, as time evolved, it's almost like this person was almost stuck and unable to move from this person because of their energy. I feel like this person is somewhat drawing out all this energy from the King of Pentacles, if that makes sense. So if this isn't you, this is your love interest. This could be somebody that you know, that you care very deeply for. You have to take it as it resonates. But I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is definitely this person that on the outside looks really okay, but on the inside, not so much. And so people on the outside would see, oh my God, this is a very grounded person, very happy. But I don't feel that that's the case because we're clarifying the healing card. And this healing card is very much about having loyalty and endurance and strength and making sure that you're doing things for the better of you, not for the better of someone else. And so this person here latched on to their person and just became very negative. I mean, these are very negative cards to get. The Seven of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords. They're controlling, they're manipulative, they're fear, they're placing fear on this person to where they feel like they're in limbo and they can't move. But you see here with the Hangman, it's definitely a place of where this King of Pentacles has put himself just to really get some sort of knowledge. And this is where the healing is starting to begin now. Definitely following that intuition and that wisdom so that they can break free from this type of limbo kind of feeling that they've been placing themselves. Excuse me, guys. So what's happening here with the Eight of Wands is that this person is taking some kind of action to break free from this kind of connection, because it's divine intervention here with the Three of Cups. There's definitely a sense where now they're free and they're letting down the wall of someone else that has been holding them back, not allowing them to move around freely. And what I'm telling you here is that this person was so controlling of this person that at one place in time, they had a soulmate connection. It was honky-dory. It was great. It was a great relationship. But as time evolved, this person that kept having this kind of codependency, this kind of not so good connection, not so stable on the inside, affected this King of Pentacles into feeling trapped, putting fear, almost as if this person didn't allow them to, go to work, even just socialize with family or friends or anything like that. I'm feeling it. It's very like claustrophobic. I feel like very claustrophobic by this person, their energy. And it's because it's not a healthy person. They're not healthy. I feel very narcissistic. Okay, so at this point, this King of Pentacles is breaking free from this narcissistic person because this person could have been very manipulative, very stealing, cheating. What I hear here is that this person really down-talked this King of Pentacles in front of other people, which really made him look crazy. But in reality, it's actually the Queen of Pentacles that was not quite headstrong, like not healthy. Okay, they were the crazy one. So I definitely feel like this King of Pentacles is healing from this person. And mind you, this is a karmic cycle. This is the karmic soulmate. If you understand soulmates, people sometimes think that, oh my God, that's my soulmate, I will always be with them. No, that's not the case. Just because you're a soulmate doesn't mean that you last forever and you don't always end up together. It's somewhat placed here by the universe, by God, to give you a sense of learning, letting go of materialistic values, just something that taught you to think different, to have a better perspective on life, to use your inner wisdom. There's nothing, there's definitely nothing that will send you into spirituality more than a codependent person, a person who makes you crazy. Okay, if you've dealt with a narcissistic before, they make you crazy, they make you sick, they make you look sick to everybody, but in reality it's them. Okay, and this is what this person has been experiencing, and so now they're being enlightened to take action and move and to break free from it, because the Queen of Swords, I'm telling you, they're very happy. They're happy because I feel they figured it out now. They figured it out and they're moving away from it. The Justice is here at the bottom of the deck. This definitely could be seeing counseling. This could be karmic justice. It's like they've paid their karma and now something's balanced out because they've learned their lesson. At the top of the deck is the Lover's card, which is choosing love. This is a person who is choosing to love themselves, stand up for themselves, perhaps come back together with someone that they truly loved and they weren't able to go to this person because someone else held them back. Okay? Definitely that's what I feel here. So let's see if it comes out. Okay? So what is this idealism? What is this idealism that these two are experiencing? What is idealism, please? Idealism. Oh my gosh, guys, I love it. It's I don't love it because someone's gone through a hard time. I just love it because the sense of energy is like freedom. Like I've broken free. I'm escaping. I'm seeing the truth where they were kept in darkness and not seeing the truth for a long time by manipulation. And, you know, this person has endured a lot because they've been made look crazy to other people. So they really didn't know who to talk to, I feel. Idealism, card 19. What does this mean? So you got the Ten of Cups. Okay, they want... It's almost as if on the outside, they acted like this was an ideal family. This was happy and just beautiful. And everybody on the outside thought, oh, this is the best couple ever. But on the inside, it was not the case. This is definitely a karmic partner that this person is dealing with. But you see here, the King of Pentacles is this loving sort of father figure who wants to take care of the home and might have stayed in it because of the home for a long time, whether this is you or your love interest. It's like they've stayed in this place for a long time, but now Spirit is saying, no, it's time to end it. It's time to make a choice and to break free from this. You've served your time, per se. Okay, so this is definitely where I feel that even though it wasn't the ideal family, this King of Pentacles is very much still seeking this family life. Okay, so this could be going through a divorce for them. This definitely could be ending this commitment, this relationship. What is the Justice? What's the Justice, please? What's the Justice? They may be seeking an attorney, something like this, okay, to create some kind of balance within themselves, because I don't feel they're safe here. I definitely don't feel they're safe here. And here's another major, a Hermit. The Hermit is really guiding them. This is Spirit. This definitely could be just a guidance for them to take a new path, to take somewhat of a stance on their own emotion, on their own behalf, not so much worried about someone else. I feel like this person might have played a lot of victim mentality towards them, making them feel like they were the victim, but really the other person was the victim, if that makes sense, okay? So the Hermit is really telling me, especially with the Hermit and the Hangman, this person has taken a long time, guys, to really think about it. I mean, you even have the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups is definitely that card of really thinking as well, moving yourself from people. And I feel like this Four of Cups is really saying this Queen of Pentacles really put this person on the outskirts of their family, their friends, their loved ones, not really being able to explain what the heck was going on because they're dealing with a narcissistic person. So I definitely feel that it's not something that they're just throwing away. It's not something that they haven't worked at. It takes two to tango. And what that means is that you both have to work at something. There's no way in hell, and I am telling you, there's no way in hell that spirit is wanting you to stay negative. The whole thing about us being here is to have love and have faith in God and be happy. God doesn't want us to be suppressed and just negative, okay? So this is definitely not a good relationship. I'm not telling you to break up from a good relationship. I'm telling you, this is a very narcissistic person that made this King of Pentacles sick. You see this? This is how they felt. It's almost like they took their free will away from them. But what is happening here with the Hermit is that this person is finding out that, holy crap, I can get myself out of it. I can change this. I hold the key to unlock myself out of this kind of feeling. And so now they got to break free. That's what that idealism is, because this right here is not an ideal happy home, and they've taken a long time. Like I said, they're not throwing it away. They're not throwing it away. It's something that they've taken a lot of time to think about. It's not just something that they just are going to throw away, a commitment, okay? What is release? See, they're releasing something. What is release? So they want a new beginning. They're releasing so that they can begin again, so that they can start grounding themselves to happiness again, so they can have a new beginning outside of negativity, to raise the vibration of this planet. Definitely. And I definitely have to say, this is, I just feel, because the reuniting card here and going back together with somebody, I mean, I can just feel this might be your twin flame. This might be just somebody that you've been helping along the way to pray for. Something like this. What is the Ace of Pentacles? They're releasing so they can have a new beginning, guys. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Excuse me. So Six of Swords. This is definitely spirit telling this person, it's time now. It's time to walk away. It's time to move yourself out of something that is not where you're supposed to be. This is spirit. Six of Swords, it's about having harmony in your life. But by you not moving yourself out of this, you keep yourself in darkness. And I'm telling you, that's not what God wants us to be. God doesn't want us to be in darkness. They want us to be protected. And it's almost like you've served your karma, and now it's time to break free and start something new for yourself that is healthy, that helps you to think better, that doesn't make you feel like you're crazy and you're nuts, and to perhaps regain your friends and your family. Because I definitely feel like they've lost a lot, not just their mind, but this person has isolated them from all happiness, everything. Definitely, okay? So I want to know, what is this life lesson? What's the life lesson here? What is the life lesson, please? What's the life lesson here? Ace of Cups. This person has learned to love themselves. You got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning all the way around. What's the Six of Swords? I want to know, what is the Six of Swords? They've learned to love themselves, okay? Maybe this is where, you know, with the idealism and the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, I'm telling you, in one point of time, this person was not spiritual. This King of Pentacles, this Queen of Pentacles, they were not spiritual. I still believe the Queen of Pentacles is not spiritual, but I feel that the King of Pentacles is very much walking towards spirituality now because of all these dark things that have happened to them. But I feel that they at one point were materialistic. And so now I feel that this lesson learned with this Ace of Cups is telling you, you know, love yourself, be more natural, be spiritually open, be receptive to love yourself, love others. Two of Cups, I'm telling you, this is a twin flame coming back to you. I'm telling you right here and now, I feel it. This is someone that has a draw, and they've wanted, because of the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Cups and the Three of Cups, I get this pull that this person hasn't quite been able to make the option that they want. But you see, they know. And it's been an upheaval battle to be able to get to this place where they can return to their loved one. And we saw the Lover's card. You are the lover. I feel that you are the lover. I feel that this is who are they returning to. Their true person. Their twin. There's a difference between soulmates and twins. With the twin flame, you are connected energetically. You are connected. You are part of them. They are part of you. And you know, that doesn't also mean that you come together in this lifetime and stay together forever. But this is such a magnetic pull to you that I feel it's like this is a lesson that this person has had to go through because of a spirituality. That's definitely what I'm feeling here. So they're being drawn to their twin, okay? And I feel like they have an opening. With the Seven of Cups, it's an opening that is drawing this person to come together with their twin, their true soulmate, okay? If that makes sense, okay? And I don't want to offend anybody about the terminologies, but I've done a lot of studies, and that's why I'm doing tarot. That's exactly why I do tarot. So what is the Two of Cups? What's the Two of Cups as far as a life lesson? So they've learned who their true person is pretty much what I'm trying to tell you. They've learned who their true person is. What's the Two of Cups? What's the Two of Cups? So Ace of Wands, you have three aces now. You're flying high on aces, guys. You got new beginnings coming to you left and right. There's a lot of passion here, and it's almost recognizing it with the Page of Wands right out at the bat, and the Queen of Swords. Someone has clarity about who you are. Maybe you have clarity about who they are. You got to take it as it resonates. But Ace of Wands is a new beginning, passionate. You got the new beginning as far as love and emotionally and spiritually, and then you got the Ace of Pentacles, which is here on the material plane, starting over, because someone's working on it. Maybe you've been working on it. Maybe you have been that help that has been praying for them, that has been sending love to them. You as a feminine, if you are a feminine energy, you've been doing this somewhat healing so that they can heal for you. Heal for you and heal with you, okay? So the High Priestess is definitely about spirituality and knowing, making a choice, following that intuition. It's very much the St. Francis here, having that guide to know who's loyal and who works with you. And there's the King of Swords. Oh my God, I love it. I love it because this person has woken up to who their true soulmate is, their true love, okay? Look at that. And look at this. You've been separated. You see the separation, but my God, you guys, you're coming together. You're coming together, and you're getting these spiritual messages to move forward. To come together, and you're gonna get this message because we opened up with two cards that are talking about messages. So this person is gonna come and contact you, okay? Look at that. I mean, that is just so beautiful. This is what a twin flame journey is, okay? Definitely, to the T. I just can't express it anymore. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So the Two of Cups is recognizing that, holy crap, that's my person. That's who I need to be with. Okay, absolutely love it. So this is your lover running away, escaping from this. They told me escape early on with the Seven of Swords. They're somewhat using. Okay, they're okay. How can I say this? For some time, this person has been somewhat going with the flow, being really held captive in this relationship with the Queen of Pentacles, and really drowning, dying, seriously, like just no ounce of life, okay? And they've been going with the flow, but now there's a realization here. There's a new spark of hope and new beginning that this person is running away. And what I was going to say with the Seven of Swords is they're playing fire with fire. They're fighting back, and they are escaping, and they're using little tactics and little maneuvers to get themselves out of this place. And you see that the Sun is right there, and the Eight of Pentacles. They're working for themselves now. They're being pulled by the universe to do this move, okay? At the top of the deck is the Two of Swords. There's a decision. They're no more going to be blocked and blind by someone else. by someone else's decisions. There's definitely a sense of growth here, and really wanting to break free from this and running. You see, they want to run away from this. They don't want to be kept in this any longer. And I feel the truth has set them free. See, having self-love and self-worth. So all the work that you've done, you're ending some kind of heartache and some kind of connection, some kind of entrapment that they've been in. Okay. That's the best way I can explain it to you. Oh my God. See, they're being able to release it so they can heal and end broken hearts and be self-sufficient and make that decision that they need to make. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh. Like I'm fire right now. I'm off the hook right now. It's like very passionate. Whoever this is a very passionate masculine energy coming in for me. So you have to let me know who this is, because it's definitely, they're taking action. Okay. How can I conclude this story for today for the viewer? How can I conclude this story for today for the viewer? Excuse me, guys. So 8 of Swords, you see what I'm telling you? There's 2 people in this card, and you can see someone's aiding this person out of this. Spirituality, prayer, you have helped this person to break free. Okay. And then putting the wands down. This person has been keeping them oppressed. They've been keeping burdens on them that they were not theirs. Okay. I don't feel that this person's been together with this person long. I feel like it's somewhat a young, maybe between 2 to 4 years that they've been together, which is long enough. Okay. And then the Chariot, this is taking action to become solo and balanced. Okay. So they're definitely leaving this Queen of Pentacles. They're voicing it now, where in the past they were not voicing it. Okay. And there's that Judgment card. They're releasing it definitely so that they can have the new beginning, and definitely taking the warnings that the moon and intuition have been giving them. They're not walking away from those warnings. They're walking towards the warnings now. They're walking to their emotions. They're seeing reality. This is definitely a twin flame. Okay. Beautiful, guys. Oh my gosh. And they're standing up and fighting. They're no longer going to let those people oppose them. Oh my gosh. I love it. And 2 of Swords, they've made a decision. Definitely. I feel like they've made a decision. So I want to know, what can you tell this person about this karmic lesson? What else can you tell this person? So the keys on the ring, many options, decisions, unconditional. It's like this person's been stringing them along. This was meant to be a one-night stand. With this Queen of Pentacles, it was supposed to be a one-night stand that turned into manipulation and somewhat maybe not so good kind of mental thinking on the King of Pentacles in the beginning. Okay. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation. They've been stabbed in the back because they want to be with you, but this person kept them from coming to you. Okay. The sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking. This person stalks them, even though they were either in a commitment with them, married to them, boyfriend, girlfriend, something like that. Because I don't feel it's a long relationship that we're dealing with here. It's somewhat of, it could be, but I feel like it could be both. Where it could be something where it's a newer marriage, but I feel like this person stalked them. Even if they went to work, even it's like they couldn't have any kind of freedom. And my God, if you can't even go to work without someone stalking you, it's very much that feeling I'm feeling claustrophobic. Okay, so what is helping them along is that they keep reminiscing about you, really thinking about you with this camera, looking at things of you, daydreaming about you. Okay. Oh, and I love it. The Phoenix. So new phase, rekindling, renewing, transformation, growth. Whatever you thought was lost, the Judgment is telling you the same thing. You have a second chance at it. And the Judgment, I believe, came out down here. I'm not sure. No, I think it's just up here. But it's telling you, this is your Phoenix rising out of the ashes, guys. You got a second chance here. And look at that. Engagement, partnership, communion, coming together. And you're going to be able to come out of separation. You've been separated from this person, remember. Wow. Oh my God, I love it. I just want to pull one more card because I want to see if the card that I hope comes out for you. Let's just see, okay? let's see here. Okay, to close it out, please. What is the last messages for the viewer? What is the last messages for the viewer, please? What are the last messages for the viewer as far as love? Thank you. Most people are just trying to survive, which is what they did. They tried to survive in this for a long time, guys. You're being watched by loving eyes, which is definitely what that camera is. Okay. You give yourself much more credit. So it says give yourself much more credit, which this person has learned to love and value themselves with the 9 of Pentacles. All there is to love has been there all along. So they have loved you all along. Okay. So definitely creating new space for new love to come in. And I love you. There you go. I love you. Okay. So beautiful, guys. Let me know who this is. I'm just fired up. I feel like there's movement, there's action, there's truth. The truth has set this person free. Amen. Have a beautiful day, guys. Goodbye.